ACW's Shoot Talkers. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Dude, that's disgusting. I'm gonna start from right to left here, introducing folks. This here is Superstar, Brandon Bishop. Hey. Now I'm gonna skip one here. This here is Danger Effin' Dean. Oh. Myself, Mike Shoemaker, and
I think it's Pimpin' Dean. Danger Pimpin' Dean.
Oh, is that a DDT? Okay. I thought it was PH. No. Danger fucking Dean. Danger fucking Dean. And then last of all, here we have to my left is Mark Casaus from WWE Tough Enough. Lucky enough to have him with us tonight. So you know what? We're just gonna start like right there. Tell us a little bit about.
Okay, real quick. This is funny stuff. We're being loud, so we gotta take the mics off. But we have to talk really loud.
Okay.
Otherwise, Dean will get arrested.
Dude, you know
everybody turn the mics off!
I've been yelling for 2 hours. I can't talk that loud.
Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Can you hear us? Okay. Alright, so I do want to start there with Martin. I want to hear about a little bit about the audition process, first of all, for Tough Enough, dude, because that I was wondering, some of these people around here might be wondering how you go about that.
Actually, they contacted me.
Watch the fuck out now.
No, they contacted a lot of people, and they told me, hey, I want you to send in your stuff. So eventually I did send in my audition tape, etc. They took the final 30 down to a hotel in Los Angeles. We spent the week in the hotel doing auditions and auditions online somewhere. I dropped my pants like an awesome guy.
No, cool.
Oh yeah, you know, I gotta get on TV.
Right?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Drop my pants. Pink spandex. How can you not show us pink spandex?
Well then, if they contacted you, man, how many times have they contacted you, Brandon?
I turned them down so many times. It's
Vince keeps calling me to get a hold of him.
I know,
that's
right?
how he got a hold of you. Yeah.
Call his creditors, man. They got his number.
Hey,
I'm
sure.
All right, so
Can't even say it with a straight face.
Shoot! I know, right? All right, so I was always wondering. We were talking about this. What was the delay time on the show? You know what I mean, from when it aired to when that shit actually happened?
Aired, was it April? April 6th or something like that? Yeah, we started filming February. Oh, okay. So very end of February. And then the final week, I was there to the final week, and that's when I broke my ankle. Literally next week, 2 weeks after is when we showed the premiere. Lame. So very, very not real quick, but it was pretty quick turnaround time on that.
Wow, nice.
So when you showed up on Raw to introduce the cast, you were not at 100% at that point, I take it.
When the very first time I was on Raw, I was about 4 days from having my ankle surgery. So, but I couldn't show that to the WWE crowd because they'd be like, he's broken, I wonder if he won. So, yeah, so I had to fave that, and it felt great.
Yeah, no.
It was an awesome walk down the ramp. Right. Actually, what's cool though is you can see Steve Austin. We're all in the ring. I'm the very last guy because we did like a rehearsal. We rehearsed walking down.
Nice. How'd you do? How'd you do?
I screwed it up. That's why I was in the end.
What a dick.
What a dick. Asshole. No, they put me on the end. And you can see actually me getting in. Like I'm like, I don't know if I can stand on one foot. And you can actually see Steve Austin like go towards the rope to like just in case I fall over. So I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't notice that until after. Right. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah, right. Well, he's a sweet boy, I hear.
I wouldn't call him a boy with his face though.
No, right? All right. So, anybody else have a question?
You know, honestly though, just coming from what you know, I've seen Dean cry a few times in our friendship. Sitting on my couch.
I cry a lot.
When you broke your ankle, I saw Dean cry.
Oh, I lost like a bitch.
It was like literally. We were both trying not to fight.
Yeah.
I think I succeeded not actually crying. I think I kind of got mine like a little quick one, and then
mine
boom.
shot out.
Dean was uncontrollable bowl of jelly at that point.
Mine shot out like a virgin. Just
I don't know what we were eating, but it was drooling out of his mouth on both sides.
Yeah, dude, my wife was snot bubbles. Like she was pretty pissed off you got hurt.
We had Monday Marty parties.
Monday Marty parties. I think that's a great
We
idea.
advertised.
Marty Marks.
Marty Marks.
I would like to say that we're the ones that coined that, by the way.
Did you?
Your Colorado family coined Marty Marks.
There's been people on the internet. I have Twitter fans and Facebook fans that call themselves Marty Marks, and I love it.
I think we coined it.
You coined that.
We coined it.
So I have to.
Colorado coined that shit.
So,
Marty Marks.
Marty Marks.
Make us feel special. Here's a question. Who's your favorite promotion to work for? Make us feel special.
Besides,
He's gonna say his own.
Yeah, I was gonna say my own here.
No, make us feel
I'm kind of
special.
biased because I own it. But special.
Other than the ones you don't own, which ones?
Right, the ones I don't own.
Yeah.
I love coming down to ACW.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Oh my god, I don't know. I just pulled that out. I just thought of that right down the spot.
Oh my god, that was
I love it.
We'll get you your 20 when we get up.
Sweet.
Yeah,
right. I thought it
right.
was 40.
All right.
Colorado Springs is your favorite promotion
Ever.
Ever. Like ever. In the history of ever.
In the history of professional wrestling. Actually, I do love coming down here.
Yeah.
You guys are dupes. I gotta hang out with you. Like, look at the people here.
Yeah, right.
Except for Brandon. Try not to look at Brandon too much.
Try not to.
It hurts your eyes.
It's hard not to, but try not to.
We are a bunch of jackasses.
Yes.
Or
I
they
keep
are.
forgetting I can swear on this.
Yeah. No, totally. Say fuck.
There goes his career.
Oh, never. No chance of winning the contract now.
Somewhere John Laurinaitis is going out. Nope. I had a sign. Nope.
PG. That's what we're supposed to
PG-13.
keep it.
I'll edit it out for you, brother.
No
Yeah,
chops,
just bleep.
no nothing.
Go.
Bart is the only edited one in the video.
I'm gonna start swearing every 2 seconds just so you have all day just like stop swearing.
Here's some shameless plugs for you. Before we start talking more about the TE experience, you did our seminar this morning.
I did.
Not this morning, this afternoon. You got to see some of our guys here. We got to see some of the guys that you brought down, and a girl you brought down, Gabby. Out of the guys that you saw in the ring, tell me I have a future roster here in ACW.
You have a very competent roster. I actually am. I would be perfectly fine, and I have actually had people ask, so where do I go to school if I want to become a professional wrestler? Where are you? I'm in Colorado. I would go down to ACW SHOOTTALKERS Championship Wrestling.
Thank you so much, Dan.
I put a cheap plug in there too, but I have sent people your way that have asked me who live in Colorado. So,
Where are they?
Yeah, are any of them here?
I don't know.
Right here, baby.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, right.
I found him in a gutter.
I found Dean jittering at the end of a conference table at his radio station.
Yeah.
Now
Nobody's ever been more excited about the prospect of being part of a wrestling show that I've met in 10 years
And
than that guy.
The only spot that I was in at that point was just a 30-second spot coming in, talking shit on a microphone and getting thrown out by carnage. Yeah, that was what I was excited for.
And here he is later.
Was I here for that?
And here he is
No, you
later.
were for you. Oh, yeah,
Danger fucking Dean.
That was Pimpin' Dean.
We changed
we
it.
gotta
We
straighten
changed it
this
for
shit
this.
out.
This is rated R. So it's fucking rated
There's a
R.
blip right there for you.
I think
I'm gonna change your tattoo.
Speaking of Tough Enough, I know this is a lot of Tough Enough Martin talk, but it was funny that our birthdays are 8 days apart. The 5th and the 13th of March. Well, we had made plans the last time he was in Colorado to go to Vegas. We're going to meet each other out in Vegas for the birthday weekend. And about January, I bought a new car from an awesome salesman.
An awesome.
Former officer.
And I ended up hitting ice and slipping and busted up rims and tires on my car and had to use all my vacation money.
He's an awesome driver.
Yeah,
Apparently.
He's driving a Lexus now, though. So.
Yes, yeah, not mine though, not mine. Sorry, Liberty.
Plug the
Toyota.
business, plug it.
But Larry H. Miller, Liberty Toyota. Boom.
Hey,
Love
Colorado
that shit.
Smokehouse, Fountain, Colorado.
Hey, Larry H.
Buffalo
Miller
Wild Wings.
actually owns the
Hey, the
Utah
superstar.
Jazz.
Yes, he
Follow
does.
me on Twitter. Find me on YouTube.
But
Spike
there
your
was.
hair. That's
Okay,
not
zoom in on the shirt. Zoom in on the shirt. Yeah, get the shirt.
Yeah. Follow me on Twitter at the_1_superstar.
That is way too much
Underdash.
to remember.
That's it.
Wow.
That's way too much.
People are gonna see this.
Hey, check this out.
Apartment
But
complex.
no, I was telling a
I'm
story,
gonna make this
fucking
real
assholes.
easy. Follow me on Twitter at Martin Casals. Really hard as boom.
I think I'll get more hits.
No, _/_point double circle.
Well, you know.
Mike Shoemaker at hugepenis.com.
Huge
True
dick.
story.
Enormous.
Huge dick, duck balls. So I ended up popping on my tires. I had to replace some shit on my car, and I had to use my vacation money. So the one thing I was adamant about was getting a hold of Martin, letting him know, dude, I'm not gonna make it out to Vegas. Don't buy the ticket. You know, if that's what you know. Couldn't get a hold of him at all. Left messages, text messages, didn't hear anything back. Wouldn't call me back. I was actually to the point where I was getting pissed. I'm like, where the fuck is he?
I was ignoring him.
And then Cintron actually called me. He was like, yeah, so he was like, Marty just got back, and I'm like, where was he at? He was like, yeah, he was on Tough Enough. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, all right, that's an acceptable excuse not to call me back.
I should have called.
Enjoy it.
You know, I should have called.
I was just so worried about you.
I didn't know. I hurt. If I don't have supervision, I might hurt myself. As you've seen, I hurt myself.
And all the WWE executives, Kevin Dunn, he didn't say shit. He didn't tell us nothing. We didn't really
Not a
pry
damn thing.
because we're not those kind of people, but I'm sure people did try to pry.
Oh, there's people that were prying.